What's going on, Graveyard Shift family? It is your fearless shift leader, Dalen Spratt, clocked in for another amazing shift. Y'all, this is a midweek shift that I'm dropping, y'all. I know some of y'all was like, Dalen, when you gonna just go back to some wrestling communities outside of PTO? Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, I be trying to give y'all a variety. I try to give y'all a variety. But no. So, okay. A couple of things as we're walking through here. Y'all have been complaining about the wind sound. No, I have. Y'all have actually been bearing with me, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I have been trying to figure out how to combat this wind for years. We have went through so many microphones. I know y'all don't see them in real time because I always try them out before I bring them into an episode. And the issue is always the microphone will block the wind, but it'll also block the spirit box. So we have spent a lot of money just trying microphones. You guys have donated microphones and nothing has worked. So I finally caved in, y'all, and I went and bought the big boy. This is the DJI Mic 2. So y'all, this is to be honest, y'all, this is a few $100 microphone, y'all. And I must say, I am very much pleased. If this microphone works, we are locked in. It is worth every couple of $100 that we spent. Oh, yes, I said we, because your views is what funded this microphone, y'all. So we locked in together. It's kind of like all of ours, but we just gonna keep it in my house, okay? But no, if this works, cool. When we do our PTOs, I have one. Our guest will have one. We won't have any more like wind interruptions. So we rocking out with that. Number 2, y'all, I did a PTO in this wrestling community probably about 3 or 4 days ago. And y'all know when I get that feeling like somebody is like trying to get our attention. So I immediately got out of breath when I got over here. And you guys will see that. You probably will see this video before you see that PTO. But I got out of breath and I was like, dang, it feels like maybe somebody's trying to get my attention or somebody's trying to I don't know. And when I go to meet our fellow shifter in the wrestling community, the person that she has us speaking with is her brother. But right next to her brother was another young man. And as soon as I got over there, he had someone put a nameplate, like a wooden nameplate at the top of his grave sitting up with a picture of him. This picture flies off, like the wind is blowing, and I'm being dramatic, but the wind blows it off. So it's almost like it's like pushed off. And I'm like, dang, he must be trying to get my attention, just saying it. But throughout that entire session, his nameplate would fall, the picture would fall off. Like it just kept happening over and over and over again to the point it was like, oh, he's actively trying to interrupt this session. Like he has something to say. So I promised him that I would come back and have a session with him. The only thing is I gotta find where the brother is. I gotta find where the good brother is. Somewhere over here. I don't remember where you are. But to the young man that I said I was going to come back and visit, where are you resting? I don't even see his nameplate anymore. Yeah, I could have somewhere over here. I think this is him. Is this him with the pinwheels? I think so. Yep. Right here, Armando, little Armando. Armando, brother, if you're here, can you stop both of those pinwheels for me? I told you I would come back. If you would like me to speak to you, Armando, can you stop both of your pinwheels? A complete stop. Okay, one of them did. What about the other one, Armando? Can you stop that one, brother? Armando had a wooden picture. Oh, his birthday was a few days ago. That's what it was. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't even look at his birthday, but he had a picture of himself and a wooden plaque with his name on it. But Armando, brother, I would love to have a conversation with you, man. What up, Dollar Bill? This is the young man we came and had the PTO with last week. What up, William? I told you I'd come holler at you, bro. Okay, Armando, let me set up. All right, Armando. Today is actually a beautiful day. Let me move out the way. Hey, Naasia. Oh, Naasia, you were 8 years old. Blessings to you, baby girl. Blessings to you. Okay, Armando Dukes. Armando was 19. His birthday was October 27th. My bad, y'all. It got hot out here. Y'all, we coming up on our 3-year anniversary. November the 8th is our 3-year anniversary. 3-year graveyard shift anniversary, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the community and helping us grow and keeping us doing amazing things like this. This is our next t-shirt, Graveyard Shift University, where you too can almost graduate. Graveyard Shift University. This shirt gonna drop in like 2 weeks, y'all. So I can try to get it to y'all before Christmas. All right. Armando, you saw how we operate. You were here the other day when we did the session. It felt like and it seemed like that you were trying to get our attention. Armando, were you trying to talk to me the other day? You said not right now. Sound like he said he's dead. Great. So Armando, why were you trying to get my attention? Okay, Armando, can you stop that pinwheel? I would like for you to make both of them stop. Okay, thank you. Now, can you make both of the pinwheels spin so I know that you're here? Can you make both pinwheels spin so that I know that you're here? Armando, man, if it felt like the other day you were really trying to get my attention. You really just gonna alternate the one that I'm, you gonna alternate on me, man? That's fair. That's fair. Okay. The wind's blowing now, y'all, so. Can you tell me your name? Okay. That's how I know who I'm talking to, if you tell me your name.
Where? or day
I haven't heard you say it yet. So Walter didn't mean to do it. What didn't you mean to do, Walter?
well,
Okay. So Armando, there's an animal on your headstone. Can you tell me what type of animal is on your headstone? Can you tell me what animal that is? Oh, my sinuses. Oh, allergies, y'all. Okay. 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 I'm not sure if I'm getting anything, y'all. I'm gonna try to speak to Armando a few more times, see if we can get a conversation going, and then I'm gonna try another theory. Let me see. Armando, it sounded like you said not right now when I first walked up. Yes or no? Can you give me just a yes or no answer? Do you want to talk to me right now? Did you say get lost? Nothing to talk? But Armando, what? Easy. Okay. Okay. But Armando, can I ask you a question, brother? What? Not really. Why don't you want to talk to me? So you're tired? Said I'm tired, Dalen. Armando, did someone leave a blunt on your grave? So yeah. Well, Armando, is there anything that I can do for you? Okay. I totally misread that situation. This is what it feels like now. It feels okay. So when I was here, Armando had a wooden plaque. You'll see it in the next video, one of the next videos, that says his name, Armando. It was leaned up against the flowers. Then it was a photo of him on like leaned up against that plaque. So every time a session would get started, the photo would fly off. I put it back. It'll fly off again. The plaque would fall over. I would come put it up. but throughout the entire session that I was having with Mr. William Dollar Bill. So I took it as maybe Armando had something he wanted to say or a message, you know, he wanted to communicate to us. But then when I walked up here today, and the first question I asked is, do you want to talk to us? He said, not right now. And then the communication doesn't seem to be really as fluid as I thought it would have been. So I wonder if Armando here, who's 19, passed away in 2013. I wonder if Armando was maybe like, instead of trying to get my attention, I wonder if he was causing a distraction for me and William, if that makes sense. I'm not saying he did or didn't. I'm just saying. I'm just curious. Could that have been could I have totally misinterpreted that? What's up, Armando? Well, brother, whether you were playing with me or not, or trying to distract me or not, or you really wanted to speak to me, blessings to you, brother. I hope you're resting well, man. This was us giving you your time, your shine. Love, 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 brother. I hope you rest well. Yeah. Dalen, you're going to have to learn how to read the room, brother. You going to have to learn how to read the room, brother. Y'all, all of my psychics, my mediums, my extra larges, my intuitives out there, let me know what you got from that small session. Like, what did you get from that? Did you feel like, I don't know. The energy from Armando felt like, hey man, get on up out of here, man. Like I ain't finna do this with you. Like I ain't got time for this with you. That's what it felt like now. So it makes me feel like, yeah, he was being disruptive of the session that I had previous. But whatever, y'all, shifting ain't easy. People got personalities, people, you know, you in their personal space. But I do want to try to speak to maybe Armando's neighbor, the little girl. But look at this. Brandon Kier George. Says you left us way too soon, Daddy. Blessings to you, brother. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. It's a lot of people rested over here. Now, Miss Ella got a wine bottle. Miss Ella got a wine bottle on her headstone. She let you know what she was about. She was about wine, and she was about elephants. I wonder if that means she was a Delta, a member of Delta Sigma Theta. Missy Lane. Blessings to you, Missy Lane. All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of Mr. Armando's hair. And let's see if Miss Naasia Unique Hargrove, she was 8 years old. She passed away March 22nd, 2009. Somebody see it. Google Armando D. Dukes, Armondo, the letter D, Dukes, Dukes, who passed away July 15th, 2013. Let's see if we can pull up maybe how Mr. Armando passed away. But let's see if Naasia would like to speak to us. Naasia, are you here, love? Yeah. Can you tell me your name? Or did you just say it?
and I was first.
Can you say your name, please?
Lady, I'm we know
Asia, are you at peace?
upstairs.
Why are you scared?
Not the was perfect. So we
Asia, who are you here with?
late here.
Asia, do your family come visit you?
You have before
Asia, if you could say anything to your family now, what would it be? Said hi. So who are you with now? Said my peeps. Are you happy?
And I just
So Asia, how is it living next door to Armando? She said it's hard. Why is it hard living next door to Armando? Does Armando play around a lot?
I'm I know
Armando, do you be messing with Asia, man? You be teasing her?
in a lot said, oh, me to do it. Get it?
Asia, does Armando act like a big brother?
Me. Pieces. You are.
Somebody said, what do you want? Leave. They said, I can't. It's like they're talking to each other.
And I just stop moving.
Somebody said, stop moving the toy.
The first night.
Well, Asia, I appreciate you. Well, Armando, man, if you ever want to talk to me, man, when I'm back over here, just give me a shout. All right, brother. Thank you. Help us. What can I do? What kind of help do you need? You say you're trying to get help. What kind of help can I give you? I'm blocking it. Hold on. Armando, man, or whoever I was speaking to, what type of help do you need from me?
So,
Are any of my spirit guides here?
switch up.
He said, yeah, want to switch up. Walter, I know you here, but who else is here?
Like, thing. Not what I thought.
Is Mary Ellen here? Well, Walter, are you here? Are you able to help these people here that need help? Said this is therapy. How is this therapy?
Something a bit.
All right. Well, Walter, if you can you please help out? Armando, before I go, can I get a spin of both of the wind pinwheels? Like a full spin, though, of both pinwheels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you spin both pinwheels now? Can I get the other one? All right, you gave me one. That's fair. The wind's blowing now, so you don't care. All right, y'all. I think the microphone is working pretty decently. I don't know. I got to go back and listen to the video. I could be wrong. You could hear nothing but wind or nothing at all. But let's see if the microphone caught the spirit box and canceled out the wind. If it did, this is a win-win for the Graveyard Shift community. Hey, y'all, t-shirts coming in about 2 weeks. I'll have you a date soon. Graveyard Shift University, where you too can almost graduate. Love, love, love. Let me go edit this PTO for this week. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you now. The PTO we have for this week, this might have been the first time I've ever shed a tear in a PTO. Now, I've heard a lot of stories, and I've interviewed a lot of people. But this story is, yeah, it made your shift leader tear up. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't too much spirit boxing going on in this episode. It was a lot of emotions, y'all. People walking out the session, like it was deep. It was deep. We tried to get as much as we could with the spirit box, but emotions were running thick. So I hope y'all can tune in and give everyone your support this Friday. But y'all, I'll catch you next time. Love, love, love.